Hi guys, it's Cheeky Chap Gaming, keeping it simple, very quick video here. Just come across Moonfang. It's named in an area where I'm fighting an AVP. You've caught me at the back end of the battle, which is a bit of a shame really, but because this is a challenging mob. But I wanted to get it on video just to show you guys there is a name so we can see what it drops. If it drops anything, I'm not sure if it will, but we'll find out in a second when it dies. So as you can see, I'm Joe here with my medic. Just to try and kill this dude, and there he goes. He's off. Oh, the guards are going to kill him. Oh, and he's back to me. Hopefully they don't steal my kill. I'll be very disappointed if they do. Oh, there we go. That was a bit disappointing, wasn't it? So we killed Moonfang and we got his fang, but it does absolutely nothing, which is really disappointing. There's not even an item on him. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping that there would be something special on it with it being a name, but clearly, if there is, it's very rare and it hasn't dropped anything. So, hey-ho, never mind. That's life as a gamer. But you seen it killed here, that's the main thing. So, Moonfang, a named wolf in AVP. Yeah, disappointing to say the least. It would have been nice to have got a bit of a trinket off it or something. And as you can see, the guards do interfere. I just came here to a safe place because I was about to make a coffee and then I saw him walking past. So I thought, oh, I might as well show him a bit of interest. So I did. So you can see I've got a really good view from up here. I don't know what's going on over there. Looks like someone else is fighting something. But these undead here are pretty cool as well. They give really good experience. And the guards don't normally interfere as long as you don't pull them too close. But if you do, then obviously they interfere because they can see. But there's quite a few nasty mobs around here, so it's a stay out of the way job, you know what I mean? But I'll kill a couple of other mobs here, then you can see what I'm doing. I'm just grinding, to be honest, trying to grind some XP. But I've got to be careful here. It's very deadly around here. So yeah, it's one of them areas where you can get your arse tanned very quickly and end up in a pile of poop on the floor. But in the same respect, you can get a lot of XP from here as well, so it's pretty cool, to be fair. Especially with these like clerics and pallies are really good against undead, as you'll see. I mean, some of the spells that we've got are really fantastic. Like this one here, it's amazing. Kicks ass big time. Probably the easiest XP in the game is from undead for us anyway, because my cleric and obviously my dude here, my pally, we can literally kick ass just by using this smite undead. It just, everything else that balances on the top of it, it's just like a dirty bonus, to be honest. You just thrash the living daylights out of these mobs. And you can see the effects in the game are fantastic in the night time. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick short video of a few mobs getting murdered by my boy here. And there's another one coming in any second now. So let's just, oh, it looks like I'm running out of mana, so I won't be pulling nothing for a minute. Yeah. You have to be really on your toes in here, and you have to be very careful. It's very easy to die around here because these mobs hit like trucks. Especially that you probably saw that I was fighting that moondog a minute ago. Let me see. I don't know if because I fought another mob, it's probably overwrote it all. Oh, and that mob you can see in the distance there, that dude there with a stick in his hand, he is a nasty mother. He actually. Just put incoming. Let's have a look at damage. See if we can see what damage. Right, so you can see the skeleton wasn't really causing any damage because he had that shield up. But where's Moon? Have I got Moon on here? Let's see if I can see Moon, because Moon was hitting for some serious hits, especially when I first pulled him. Yeah, it 8s, but his initial attack hit me for 40 something. It was a really nasty attack, the first one. But you know, I mean, I'm causing some fairly good damage now, as you can see. Consistent anyway. But the thing is with this game is that they keep changing the weapons, so it's hard to find a weapon. Let me show you what I'm wearing on my guy. Let me just if you right click, big top tip here, right click on any of the windows and you can scale it right up and then save it, and that allows you to see my screen a lot easier, so you can see all my skills. I've done a bit of crafting, as you can see. I've crafted a scale leather helmet. You can actually get the Brigandine helmet, which gives you plus strength, but I wanted endurance because I wanted to increase my endurance for running away. The belt's just a basic drop. I made the trousers as well, or the pants. You can see heavy leather, 18 armor class, 1 agility. Made the boots, 14 armor class, 1 constitution. Dropped the ring off the rabbit, king rabbit. +1 dex on my gloves. The gloves look the same as the braces, but it's just the graphics incorrect. Again, I got a +1 strength with 10. The only one I haven't found yet is I haven't found the shoulder pad. And if we go in my schematic bag here, you can see I found a few tasty little items. This one here, for example, I've made that, but it only does 14 damage and 1 strength. I've got the Foreman's Hammer, which again is another one. It's okay, but the trouble with some of these weapons is that you can't use them on Dire Lords, only on Warriors, Clerics, and on Paladins. What use is a hammer to a cleric, you ask, because you're going to be sat there. I've got this. I found this dagger, though. The Stalker's dagger is brilliant. It's damage 5 and it's +1 AGI, so a pair of them in a rogue's hands, deadly. Very deadly. So that's just some of the schematics that I've managed to find. And I also got the dagger off one of the trappers. The trappers have been changed. You can't solo the trappers as a solo mob anymore. They've been made group content. So this is going to be very rare now until people group up and kill it. But I've also got an earring here, which is +1 agility, 1 - intelligence. So it's no good for casters, but it's great for tanks. And then I got the old bone necklace, which is a curse resistance, which is magic that some of these nasty little casters use. So that's it, guys, basically. As you can see, Verminator, X-Man, War Dancer, has like progressed very slowly. I've had some issues with my back, and obviously I've had the flu lately, so I've not been doing a lot of leveling. You can see I'm only level 11. I should be around about 15 to 20 now since the game's been open, but I haven't sort of felt up to being able to play as much as I wanted to do, really. But it'll come, you know what I mean? It'll come in time. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you. You can see my stats. Look at my stats have really increased here. And it kind of like, I've got armor class 120 now. I'm not using a bow. You can't see anything because I'm not spells. But you can see my damage from my weapon, which this drops off a goblin. And it's called a Grimy Metal Great Mace. I've not found anything better than this in the game yet, even with stats on it. I can make a 14 damage +1 strength, but it just doesn't compete with this item here. This dropped off the plateau. There's a couple of dregs up there which we killed the other day in a group, and I managed to snag this baby. Delay 4.1 for a 2-handed weapon is fantastic. I can put it in both hands, which is a bit bizarre, but I can, and then I can put a weapon in there. But I found that most of the damage is done when it's in your main hand there, so it's kind of weird. I think that's probably a bug that needs sorting out, but yeah, it's one of them, innit? And another really, really important thing that I just want to highlight to you guys. I'm going to do another video on this because there's been an update on some of the things that we can do. Let me just make this big again, just so we can see it while I'm talking to you guys. I'm going to be breaking all these off and redoing them, but this is the number one important one at the moment. If you press this, make this key, guys, because it's /lock. Used to have it in EQ. Press it, and it gives you your coordinates where you stood at this moment. So these are the coordinates for this boulder here in the zone in AVP. But if you die, when you die, you can click that. In EQ, you couldn't. So you can click it, and you can see where your body is, and you'll be able to recover your body. So that's one of my top tips for today. That is a must on all your characters. Well, you on your account, if you do it on your account, all your characters on that account share their macros. So you can see. Again, you can make these big and small by just adjusting them, and then you can lock them and save them. You can see you can make all you can do your UI pretty cool, to be fair. So that's it, guys. That's my short video for today. I'm going to do, like I say, a macro video. I've got a few more things planned. Obviously, Christmas is coming up, so all you guys that have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. It keeps growing every day. It's like exponential now. It's like a snowball. I can't stop it anymore. But I just wanted to say thanks for everyone who's left some really nice comments and asked questions and stuff like that. I'm going to continue going forward with this, but obviously the Christmas break's coming. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and your families. I hope you have a great time over Christmas. If you get Pantheon for your Christmas present, hope you enjoy it. If you don't, buy it. It's worth it. You see a lot of negativity out there about the game at the moment. This has had the most smoothest ever release for an MMO that I've ever played. There's been a few issues early doors, but they fixed that straight away. The server went down for an hour, a couple of hours, something like that. But they need to be proud of themselves, VR. They made a great job on the server release on this. So in my opinion, this game's going to get stronger and stronger. You'll see a lot of negativity on the net out there. It's just old testers like myself. I was the same. I was dissing it because I thought, oh yeah, bullshit. But this team have come on leaps and bounds, and the content they put in the game now, it's growing and growing daily. They've put 2 patches out this week, which is, you know, again, they've changed some of the things. I used to kill the trappers in this zone, but they've made them group content now, so you can't pull up as a solo mob, which is a bit of a shame really, because it's a great soloing spot. I leveled up there to level 10, so before they nerfed them, well, I say nerfed it, but they've unnerfed it. They've made them really tough to fight now. But anyway, listen guys, I don't want to ramble on. I want to call it a day on this video. I wanted to make a quick short video, killing the named, obviously. And I'll speak to you in my next video, which will be soon. It'll either be just before Christmas or just after, guys. So have a great festive season. Cheeky Chat Gaming, calling it simple, keeping it simple even. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.